Okay, let's move on to toys, props, and other stuff, where we talk about some wonderful things in the world of sci-fi collectibles that you should be collecting, and our wonderful camera person, Ian Kingston, will help us out.
What we have here are years 1 through 5 of Harry Potter on Blu-ray. Ever since seeing the Half-Blood prints in the theaters, I've been on a big-time Harry Potter kick.
It's on the far right, correct?
Got this for the good deal. Yep, it's on the far side.
Okay.
Excellent. In the middle is Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, which you can get really cheap right now for all systems. A video game, a fun thing. And then Watchmen, the director's cut. If you were a fan of the movie, this is definitely worth a buy.
Does it improve the version we saw in the theater?
Yeah, it goes into much more detail.
Okay.
If you thought the movie, the theatrical release was faithful to the original, this even more so.
Oh,
it's
good.
Definitely worth watching. Okay, on the other side, again, Harry Potter, Fallout 3, easily one of the best games ever to come out for the Xbox 360. It's been out for a while. I bring this up because the downloadable content for this game has been nothing short of phenomenal. The supposedly last piece of downloadable content just came out. It's called Mothership Zeta, and you actually get transported onto an alien ship. You get kidnapped, and you have to try and figure out what's going on.
What a smart move for the guys to make this movie, this game that they keep adding downloadable content.
And it's been really good stuff.
Awesome.
And next to that is Mark's favorite actor, Nicolas Cage, in Knowing, which was a really good film.
I see it's on my Netflix list.
Yeah, that was a very good film.
Yep.
Definitely worth watching.
My name is Bruce. It's Bruce Campbell doing what Bruce Campbell does best, spoofing. And this time he's spoofing himself. He plays Bruce Campbell, a down-and-out action film star, and he's actually naming all these different films that he's in and how some of them were absolute trash and everything. And he gets hired by a small town who has to get rid of the spirit of avenging Chinese dead people. He's also the spirit of bean curd. And Bruce Campbell thinks it's just a joke that somebody's pulling on him, so he goes in and does all this stuff. It's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. I laughed all the way through it.
Okay.
If you're a fan of Bruce Campbell, you got to get it.
Next to that?
Next to that is
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, Beyond the Dark Portal.
All right.
This is number 2 in a series. They have a lot of World of Warcraft books, but this is the second connected book to a series that my son Ian, who's behind the camera, started reading. So it's a good book. He's really enjoyed it quite a bit.
That little statue, who's that little guy, that little bobblehead?
Oh, Simon Bar Sinister from the original Underdog cartoon series way back in the 60s.
Yep.
It's a bobblehead. Got it for a present this past year at the Risvik Yankee Swap.
There you go.
And decided to hang on to it.
Sounds good.
I have a set of bracers.
Okay.
They are kind of wine and black with gold medallions on them. I got these as a birthday present, and they are there along with the Captain's Sword because, as this is going to air, it is Renaissance Fair time again.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
yes.
we gotta go back to Renaissance Fair.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It's the Connecticut State Renaissance Fair, which I highly recommend.
Lene Sinclair is an author who writes science fiction / romance novels. So if you like romance novels in a science fiction setting, Hope's Folly is the name of that most recent novel. I guess she has 6 of them. I haven't read it yet, but what I'll do is I'll read it and I'll put a review up on it on our website, and you can take a look at it. All right, and well, let's see what's up next. Green Lantern First Flight. That's a 2-disc set with a little cheesy action figure inside of it from DC Animated. That was a lot of fun. That was a good movie.
It was.
Yep, and it actually has the Duck Dodgers Green Lantern cartoon from some years ago.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And Jay, next to that is
Tempus Ex Machina. It's a independent film that was filmed here in Rhode Island by students from RISD as a senior project or thesis, graduation thesis,
right.
Starring our own Brian Wollstonecroft. And it's a very, very interesting film about a man who wants to change the world. And unfortunately, he does.
Interesting stuff.
Very, very good film.
Yep. And as always, if you want to get in touch with us, our email address is risfc.org. If you have comments about the show or the Rhode Island Science Fiction Club, our snail mail is Rhode Island Science Fiction Club, P.O. Box 8515, Warwick, Rhode Island. The zip is 02888. Our email is, I already said that, info@risfic.org. Our website is risfic.org.
Yes.
Get it right. Make the correction. Okay. And we also have a Facebook page. We can get in touch with us too, if you want to pay us a visit.
Yep.
And we have a YouTube
We
account.
have a YouTube account.
Yep.
I'm on Twitter if you actually want to look me up, send
If
me
you tweet?
info.
Yep. Tweet him.
So I actually tweet. Not often, but I do tweet.
I never use my cell phone, so don't be tweeting me.
I actually tweeted last night. I told you about that 1 versus 100 game.
Yep.
I actually got in, made it into the mob
Yep.
for all of one question. One freaking question.
What was it?
And I didn't know the answer, but we had friends over, and it was something about, it was a carnival thing. What are the carnival people who bite off the heads of chicken? What are they called?
Geeks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But my friend did, and the guy playing the one didn't know it either, and he
Right.
knocked out like 45 mob members, so I won an Xbox Live arcade game, and both Leslie and I
Good for
won the
you.
arcade game. Of course, it happens to be one that we already own,
Well.
but still, the fact that we got into the mob and we actually won, and so I now believe at one point I can be the one and earn a lot of Microsoft
Good
points.
for you. Okay.
Well, don't look for Mark or I on Twitter because neither of us tweet, and I don't think we're ever going to tweet.
No, I don't believe so.
You're too old to tweet.
I'm too old to tweet, but I'm not
You
too
know
old for
what?
Facebook.
I
like
get enough
Facebook.
problems keeping up with email and Facebook and all that other crap,
Yeah.
you know?
It's tough.
So,
Okay.
Now it's crap.
Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you sometime in October.
Bye.